everyone. So today, sorry I've been gone. My camera stand broke and it's been a little while before I could get a new one, but I'm happy to be back with you guys. So welcome to Nails by Bree. Today I'm going to show you how to make your own pigments, your own nail pigments at a really decent price, because I know nail pigments are expensive and some of us on the budget, we just don't have the money to get all those expensive pigments and colors and all those things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to make your own pigments out of sidewalk chalk and how to apply them. So first things first, I like using these little containers, and you can get them at any craft store. They come in 24 pack for $10. I usually like to buy all the ones they have. I use these for my glitters. I use them for anything loose. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and get one of these ready. And I already have some here that I've made. So what we're going to do is, I like using back of my foam papers. I save them. I save every single foam backing because they come in so handy. So one thing we're going to do, so let's start off. I've already took a little bit off this one, but we're just going to take any chalk, and any sidewalk chalk will work. I love chalk. It's cheap and it's so versatile. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to take anything with a sharp edge. I like using my Harmony spatula, and we're just going to just grind it up. I know some people use food processors to grind up their chalks. I like using my spatula so much better. Plus it's quieter. Working in a salon suite where there are many other people working, you do not want something that involves a lot of noise. You don't. So we're just going to grind this up. One thing I like about chalk is the colors are so pretty. So just grind it up. And this is why I love using the backings. Then I can just dump it straight in there. I'm just going to leave this here. I don't think we need any more than this. So what we are going to do is, and I'm just going to make this pink one because I already have all these colors made, and I'm going to show you how to apply it. So we're going to leave this one out, and I think we will do something with this blue. This is a really pretty blue, and this green. And these colors are so pretty. I know my camera does not do them justice. So we're going to go with these three colors. And see how pretty they look. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to do two designs so that you can see the difference. So first things first is we are going to take some white. I'm just using, this one is Rosalind from AliExpress, and it's only like a few cents. So we're actually going to take, and I get a lot of stuff from AliExpress. I'll take a little brush. And pigments can be so light. The best thing to do is to always use a white backing. You can use other colors, but if you want the true color of your pigments, and we're just going to cure that for 60 seconds. Your backing, use white. I think it just shows up so much better. And for the second swatch, same brand. This one's black. This one is actually not opened yet. I'm going to use this swatch. I was playing with this one with some acrylic, so I was playing with it, so it's one of my trashed playing project acrylics. So we're just going to take this, and when you do black, use really thin coats. Black gel is so dark that the light has trouble penetrating it, so I would do really thin layers. Okay, that for 60 seconds. Now that this one's done, I actually have to, well no, that one's pretty sticky. Sometimes the gel paints do not have a very good stick to them, so you have to add a base coat before applying the colors. But this one is pretty sticky. So what we will do is, I'm just going to take Makeup Reg. You can use the eyeshadow applicators. I, on the other hand, am out of eyeshadow applicators. I need to get some more. So I'm just going to cut this up. So we have our 3 colors here. So what I'm going to do is just dip. I think I'm going to go down. And all you want to do is press it into that sticky layer. And go with blue. And these actually blend very nicely. All I'm doing is press it in, and then I just lightly rub it in until it's nice and smooth. It's so pretty. Such a pretty transition. I'm going to go with the pink. And chalks really do. They fade really, really nicely. You can take the clean side and just make sure everything is wiped off. Now look at that. That is so pretty. I use my best non-tacky top coat, OPI Chrome Effects. I love it for everything. I don't just use it for chromes. And we'll pop that in for 60 seconds. The next way I'm going to show you will be on a black, doing a white design on a black. So what we will do is, you need the non-tacky. So any sort of non-tacky top coat will do. The reason you're doing this is because you want the pigment to stick to your design, not the background. So pop that in for 30 seconds. Now what I'm using, I'm still going to stick with these 3 colors. What I'm using for the white is my spider gel, and it's by Your Sugar. I get it from AliExpress too. And I think spider gel is just so fun to play with. What we'll do is just take a dot of anything small, and we're just going to dip it in here. And I just like going around and around. Just any random design. This is my favorite one to play with. So I'm going to pop that in there. Another 60 seconds. Well, 30 seconds of what I'm doing. Now that this one's done curing, look how pretty that is. And look how good the fade is. It fades really pretty. And this is just 3 colors. Clean this off. So now that this is cured, let me see, what are we going to do? I think we're going to do the same thing. I'm just going to go in random spots. Just random spots here and there. And if you use a white background, the color shows up so much better. I'm just dipping. Dip. I think this is such a nice, these colors complement each other so well. And you can just place it randomly because the colors will blend together. If you use good complementary colors, they'll blend together and actually create other colors. So that's this. So pretty. I don't know if you can see all the colors. It does not do it justice. So what we'll do is take my non-tacky again. And we're just going to, I did my lines a little bit thick, but that's because this is not a real nail. Now, if this was an actual finger, you probably wouldn't make the lines so thick, so they bulge up from the nail. We're going to cure that for 30 seconds. As that's curing, I really appreciate you guys viewing in. I appreciate you being patient and waiting. I know it has been a while since I posted anything. I was on a roll. I started filming and everything, and then my camera stand broke, and then so I decided, oh, I'm going to try and film with my phone. Well, trying to film with an iPhone and transferring videos to a Windows computer does not work. It does not. So I have been delayed. So now that this one's done, I'll show you that. Where's the other one? I'm going to show you those two together. And this is with Sidewalk Chalk. You do not have to spend a lot of money working on buying all these expensive pigments when you can just get some really pretty ones right at your local craft store. I actually got a 36 pack from Walmart. This is what mine looks like. Just a 36 pack. Sidewalk Chalk, washable. I have a million colors in here to play with. So, if you guys have any questions, anything that you want me to show you or show you how to do techniques, later this week I will have another video up on how to do a sculpted gel set on somebody that does not have a free edge. I get a lot of questions about that. How do you sculpt with no free edge? Because I don't use tips. I refuse to use tips. I've been sculpting for 4 years. So that video will be up shortly after this one. That client is coming in tomorrow evening. So if you guys have any other questions, please leave them in the comments below. Or you can message me, ask me, and I will post a video about it. I will either answer it for you in the comments or post a video about it. Most likely I will post a video because there are no stupid questions, and if you have a question about it, most likely somebody else has a question about it. So I will probably do a video on it. I just leased out a salon suite, so there will be a salon tour here soon of what I have done so far. If you like what you saw, if you want to learn more, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment below anything else that you'd want me to show you. Thanks guys for joining in. I know this was probably a little bit of a long video, but I do like to make sure that I show you everything. If I cut bits and pieces out, then you don't get to see everything. I want you to see how that I do everything. So now I'm rambling. But please like, subscribe below, and let me know what you guys think. Until next time, thank you for joining me.